Another, go! Again, from the top. I just choked him. Whoa, on YouTube? I feel like the date of the affiliate anniversary keeps changing the more I look back on these streams. Alright, we get it. What I want to know is, it is a particularly gloomy day. And I, on this new Ultra set for BH Ultra Live, have been relying on natural lighting from the outside world. The question is, can you see? It looks super dark. Okay, because over here, this is actually what you're looking at right now. This is how it looks in the room. It's a little brighter than how it does look to me IRL, but this is ridiculous. But this is just the mark of, this is the room. I'm going to be talking in the dark room. I'm going to level with you. I woke up, I have been up since 8 a.m. today, which was 5 hours ago. Normally, I wake up like an hour before stream. I really fell off the bed because I had to go get 4 fillings this morning, and I was a very good boy. They didn't give me a lollipop, but I was well behaved. Dentists talk about dentistry like dudes talk to feminists in DMs. Where they're like, yeah, I'm a man. Yeah, I know, we're the worst. Men are awful, but not me though, right? Like, I know, I'm sorry for being a man. But I'm a man. I know. That's how dentists talk. They're like, okay, we got to drill in your teeth. I know it sucks, but you know, like they're saying it like it's not them doing it. Like the law is making. I don't. Listen, it's gonna hurt. I get that. It's uncomfortable, but I'm going there for a service. And goddamn, did I have a good time? Isn't that right, Mario Kart World? Speaking of good time, listen, we have brought the summer of Ultra to an end, and now we are thoroughly in the autumn of Andrew. I almost forgot. I have only been doing these live action set pieces. As far as the new era goes, the new season, on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Tuesdays, I've been playing Chibi Robo, which has now been replaced with the Nintendo Switch 2. And Thursday, or as I like to call it Thursday, is the rotational Switch 2 day, where I normally play different Switch 2 games because it's the first year of the Switch 2. The last couple weeks, I have been playing nothing but nonstop Donkey Kong Bonanza, and I want to fully complete that game before Pokemon Legends ZA comes out. And to do that, I will need all the time I have. However, I actually rediscovered my love for Mario Kart World and doing it on Monday's episode of Switch 2 Ultra, the regular weekly video podcast, live. And also, they updated the game and added a lot of quality of life features. So I genuinely want to spend a stream just going back to Mario Kart World. However, yesterday was an installment of GTA Weekly, the show we host every Wednesday leading up to the release of GTA 6 in May of next year. Now, this is sort of a companion piece, or rather a spiritual successor, to the Nintendo Switch Kick the Bucket Countdown, which used to be on Thursday, where we would play a different Nintendo Switch game leading up to the release of the Switch 2. Now the Switch 2 is thoroughly out. Thursday is just the Switch 2 day. Anyway, I got a follower yesterday on stream, and as of today, I also got a follower on this stream. Thank you, Base. Which means, well, let's... I thought I was frozen there for a second. All right, we got to ring this twice. It sounds way worse. Hold on. Can I, like... Now that's a bell ring. And we also have to spin the wheel. While I'm opening up this... That lined up perfectly with my face. How'd you know my face was going to make that shape? Okay, what if I just... I should have this. The worst part is I need to look up the Streamlabs website. I can't just do it out of the app that I was going to say I bought. No, it's free, but... Spin wheel. Surely there's got to be an easier way to do this, other than just opening up the widgets tab. Yeah, you know what? I would like to download Streamlabs. Oh, would I love to, except Streamlabs has been really fucking me in the ass as of late, so to speak. Maybe this stream won't go down at all today. I mean, it's going down all right. All right, spin the wheel. That's a different noise altogether. I don't remember making that noise. Okay, purple, I think. Purple is my favorite. I think it landed on purple. Which means... Ah! Purple is cheer! That one's easy. Alright, now can we go ahead and spin the wheel again? I'm assuming we're only going to get 2 today, so I can close out of this. Orange... You glad that the sound effect is monkeys? That's the last little bit of monkey we're going to get today. Because we are not playing Donkey Kong. We are instead playing Mario Kart. The ground was soaked today and I got my nice new cargo pants wet. For those of you just joining us for the Autumn of Andrew... these meters down here, every time someone follows, subscribes, or donates, we will ring the bell and spin the wheel and play the sound effect that the wheel lands on, because we haven't really thought of anything else to put on the wheel. I'm open to suggestions, but nobody wants to suggest anything. Anything? Nobody wants to suggest anything. Not to a dude sitting in a dark dungeon like this. And I didn't even put on the shackles today. My shackles are all metaphorical. Speaking of metaphorical shackles... I have been playing GTA Online every Wednesday, and by May 2026, which is the end date, the goal in mind for GTA Weekly leading up to GTA 6, it will have been the game I streamed for the most amount of hours. Of course, we have our tracker to see what game we've played the most this year. However, on top of combining multiple years, I mean, while we're combining multiple years, if I could throw the screen over here and actually throw something on my computer real quick. You guys ever hear of the computer? Today is my affiliate anniversary, or maybe the closest stream to my affiliate anniversary, because it doesn't seem like it's the precise day. The day might be like the 27th or whatever, but I just don't plan on streaming that day. So on and so forth. This is the closest we got. But if you're wondering what I was doing, this is right before I turned affiliate in 2022, where I was still streaming Pac-Man World Repack. The more I think about it, the more I do want to play Pac-Man 2, because they're releasing the remake in like a couple days, and also they're releasing Sonic Racing Crosswords in a couple days. And while I don't plan on streaming it per se, this guy's hands all up in his nose, I've been getting more and more excited for it. And then also, 2 years ago, 2023... was 2023's, I believe, let's see, 20, 21, 22, 23, the 4th annual Fall Guys Fall. We're still feeling the reverberations of it. Whatever the first stream of autumn I can do will be Fall Guys Fall. It just so happened that this day was September 25th. Okay. Now, what I was getting into, sorry, I should be looking right at you. It only works in a profile shot. I'm going to do the dream face reveal where I go, it's today. Is it today? For sure. Today's affiliate anniversary. Hey, today is the 3-year anniversary of when I became affiliate. The reason you could put all these emotes. Show me your 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 emote. Guys, you're killing me here. Also, the surprise is still planned. I don't know what day the surprise will happen, but it will be set related. It's going to show up somewhere on this set. The arrival date is simply out of my hands. What is in my hands? Sorry, what I was saying, let me finish my point in this dark, dark dungeon. My point being, Grand Theft Echelon, and it will have been the game I streamed for the most amount of hours, surpassing the previous game I have still to this day streamed the most amount of hours, which is Pokemon Scarlet, which I have streamed for 90 plus hours in total. And I don't think this is going to take 90 hours. We've already done all of the Storms of Ruin, Creatures of Ruin, I don't remember what they're called. We've done all the special shiny raids, so this is realistically the last time I am ever going to play Pokemon Scarlet on stream. Ideally, right? Because I want to get into Violet. Because, since then, I believe I still have the opportunity to collect my eternal reward. Also, now that I already got these fillings... Oh, I missed root beer! Root beer, no! I can see why people get obsessed to this kind of stuff. And then we will jump into Mark. Well, what the fuck is... Okay. What the fuck is... Okay, Poke Portal. Mystery gifts. Internet. I don't remember which ones I'm missing. Okay. Which ones do I have right now? Hold on. I currently have gotten... What's the Apple mark? It's red circle, blue triangle. Okay, so... Yeah, let me release this thing. It's how I keep them organized. Every game is a different... Okay, so I have Wo-Chien, Chin Pao. Wo-Chien, Chen Pao. You see how more powerful the fire is, though? See the... Okay, there it is. I don't think it's going to appear because the emote was too late. But you get my point. I hope that... What the fuck? I hope that we have no stream issues today. Okay, Wo-Chien, Chen Pao, Ting Lu, and then the fourth one, whose name I mean, granted, I don't remember any of their names. I just call them all Wo-Chien. Or Chien Pao. Whichever one is the people in the FGC that fetishize. Okay, good. Bullhead. Got it. Now, this is truly a coconut head. Also, I'm going to talk about it more and more. If you're subscribed to the BH Ultra Patreon, then you get access to another part in the, watching Pokemon videos from my childhood on the internet. Whoa, Fed, you got your badge. Why was it missing before? Whoa, you guys are... Okay, Billiam, Fed, you guys are my Red Rockets today. And you guys weren't even here for that era. When I was playing Mario Strikers Battle League, and that was my team, it was like Bowser, Donkey Kong, Toad. Paxter is also here, Thumb Wars Thursday, that's true. I'm going to update you guys on the recent Thumb Wars announcement. Whatever that means. Also, if anyone wants to play Mario Kart, just let me know. I don't know if anyone in my chat has a Switch too. Okay, red, circle, blue, triangle. Red... Fuck, I'm fucking it up. So I, within the game, still needed to... Why do I have this? Who caught a feat? Okay, well, I'll keep that. I have been trying to get the trade mons from all of the in-game characters, and I need to get 3 more, which is why I have these placeholder 21 Lechonks. Everything else is good, I believe. So, now, I know I already did a big stream, like, last year. I'm like, this is the final stream of Pokemon Scarlet. We're never playing this game again. But then we just went back to do the raids. Also, starting tomorrow, GameStop is going to start rolling out physical in-person shiny events where you go to GameStop and you get a shiny... Is it Miraidon and Koraidon and Miraidon? I really like physically going to GameStop for events. I know some people didn't like them for whatever reason, but I much prefer that than just to getting a mystery gift. I can't talk today. Sorry, I'm so damn excited. Oh, Paxter. I'm going to try and wrap up chores so I can play before the stream ends. You have a Switch 2-0? I'm still loading in. Did I update my game? Let's find out. Right. Okay, I can check. Wait, does this tell me how many I have done or how many I haven't? Because 20 is not a lot. Alright, this at least helps a little. Does it tell me how many are in each? Let's just jump into a random Grand Prix real quick. Just to get us started a little bit. Let me know if you guys can hear it. Yeah, Grand Prix. Do our classic... Wait, hold on. I want to find the list of characters and compare. Because, like Chibi Robo, where last time I was playing it on the 9th stream, I played it, I was starting to look up information because I'm like, you know what? The embargo's been lifted. It's been long enough. I gotta beat this game. Same thing with Mario Kart World, where I didn't want to know all the playable characters in the game while I was playing it. But now that it's been 8 streams and several months, I think it's fair for me to look up which ones I'm missing in particular. And then reverse engine... What the hell is that? What does that noise mean? Subscribe... Why did it get... Wait. Subscribe to tier 1... The... Okay. That is not... Did it undo... Hold on. Why the fuck did it do it like that? That is not how the subscribe animation is supposed to play. But rules is rules. Oh, sorry, microphone. Sorry about this calendar. I don't know why the fuck it made that generic-ass Twitch noise. Is it because it's my affiliate anniversary? If I fall off, do they just get rid of my affiliate privileges? The bell is much louder in person, let me tell you. Alright, spin the wheel for me. I gotta start dedicating these colors to memory. Okay, white, which is above orange. White is... Oh. Oh, you've won big. You've won the jackpot, Fetalicious.
Holy fuck. I'm coming. Lois.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Alright, well, hopefully, whoever subscribes next doesn't face that generic-ass subscription. Alright, hold on. Characters. I just want... Okay. Oh, this doesn't help at all. Just give me the list of characters from Mario Kart World. Every character. Alright. Is this like speculation or is this for real? Is this for True City? Characters. So far, does nobody have a comprehensive list of these characters? That can't be right. Hold on. Oh, I guess I should look up Mario Kart World playable characters. That one's on me. I'm sorry, Internet. Mario Kart World. Characters. Alright, let's see if we have Mario. Okay, Mario, Luigi, Peach and Yoshi, Toad, Koopa Troopa, Bowser, Wario, Waluigi, Pauline, Baby Mario, Baby Luigi, Baby Peach and Baby Daisy, and Toadette 2, Baby Rosalina, and Shy Guy 2, also as well, Nabbit, Piranha Plant, Hammer Bro, Monty Mole, Goomba, Sidestepper, Cheep, Dry Bones, Wiggler. Happy Wiggler Thursday, everybody. Pokey, Cow, Stingbee, Snowman, Penguin, Parabitty Buddy. Alright, unlockable drivers. This is what we're looking for. Hold on. Circle back. Daisy, here! Rosalina. Baby Rosalina is free, but Rosalina is locked. Lakitu, speaking of Lakatua. Bowser Jr., voiced by Kevin Hart. Birdo, King Boo, Donkey Kong, Spike, Cataquack, Pianta. Okay, Rocky Wrench, Conch-Door. Do I have them? Okay, Rocky Wrench and Conch-Door. Rocky Wrench, Conch-Door, Peepa. I think I do have Peepa. Peepa, Swoop, Swoos. Okay, Fishbone, Coin Coffer, Dolphin, and Charge and Chuck. I know I have Charge and Chuck. We did so many bits about that guy. He's like around here somewhere. Emerald's gotta be around here somewhere. My first time playing this game not in the summer. Well, that's not true. Technically, it was still spring when the console came out. Do I? No, Charge and Chuck. Okay, so I'm missing Rocky Wrench, Conch Door, Swoop, Fishbone, Dolphin, right? All right, back to free roam. Oh, there's a P-switch there. I gotta get back into playing this game. I need to find those 5 characters because what the fuck happened? Why is my stream exploding? I looked away for 1 second and they greened me. Is this the work of W.D. Gaster? Hi! Hey, Cheesy. I'm playing Mario Kart World. I almost said 2. I'm playing Mario Kart World because they added an update that, 1, gives you little markers around the map to tell you which coins, question mark. I'm losing it. I'm too skate open beta brained. Can I do this? Not with that attitude. Can I start over? I probably should have gotten the question mark block first. Okay, hold on. Launch off the quarter pipe and get massive air. Alright, I got plenty of time. Hi, Yoshi. Those 5. And you could also fly around in the UFO. Oh, damn. I don't even know if I would have reached it that way. Hey, Ultraman, you enjoying the new game? Yeah, this new game that just came out? Yes. Big fan of this new game release. I love the Switch, too. I mean, that's true. I do. I do. Dry Bones, you gotta turn around, brother. Alright. Turn around! What have you been playing, brother? That's so fucking high! How's a little Dry Bones like me supposed to get up there? Hold on. I'll take it. The feather. Will the feather help? I'm not sure. Hey, Cheesy, I don't know if you've been here for any of the new autumn refresh streams, right? Doing something a little different come autumn. Hold on. Oh! Let's fucking go. Every time someone follows, donates, or subscribes, I ring the bell over here. And it gets added to one of these many bars in front of the plush chamber. Take a look at the plush chamber. How do you feel about the chamber in general? New set. And then every time somebody does that, it plays the proper sound effect. We ring the bell, we spin the wheel, and whatever the wheel lands on is the sound effect we play. Exclusively on Tuesdays and Thursdays, because that's the only... Also, that happens if you do that. I like that it covers the donation bars, or just the tracking bars in general, but not the wheel. Chamber is full. Oh, you're referring to the big plush chamber. The plush location? Something... Aw. I'm doing one of those fucking Wii motion games. I have to line it up. I'm playing Connect Sports for the... Why am I over here? Why am I over here? I missed. Alright. Oh, there's the fucking dolphin. Hold on. I need you. I want you. What? Well, first of all, I gotta find the UFO. Forgot I can fucking drift in this game. I've been playing the Skate Open Beta nonstop. So any other racing game, or any other game where you get to control some sort of vehicle, it's all null and void to me. I may as well just be starting Mario Kart from scratch now. Other emotes they should, when we're on the game screen, should appear in the fire and the flames. Dry Bones has no unlockable alternate skins in this game. Trust me, I've checked. Wait, hold on. What character skins am I missing? The silhouettes will tell me. I guess Koopa? Koopas. Alright, let's go with Bowser Jr. for right now and see if we can unlock. Just if we collect any more food. Any more foof. He's also going to ride Rob, because who wouldn't? PM Twitch features. Yeah, it's my affiliate anniversary. It's been making the streams real fucky as of late, but... Okay, this is not new. I mean, I know I want to Okay, I gotta get out of here. If I were a UFO... Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, but there's 5 question mark things around here. Let's explore a little bit. Because I feel like roaming around the open road is one of the few things we haven't been doing in this game, ironically. When we've been playing, I've been trying to do all the Grand Prix because I thought that would... Wait, I see a coin over there. Hold on, I can make this jump next time. Is it this jump? Ha! Okay, well, oh. There's gotta be a better way to get up there. Oh, wait, I see one right there. There's one. Question mark panel. Oh, fuck! Whoa, Kenny! Alright, whoa. Slow down there, boy. God help me, I have to remember converting gallons to cups. For why? Why would you ever need to do that? How would a little guy like me get over there? Oh, damn. I just need to get mushrooms. Oh, I could use the food as well. Oh, I could use the food. Alright, sorry. My native dialect took over. My accent. I used to have a local accent, but I think I just have, like... This is the wrong direction. I think I just have YouTuber accent now. Could be worse. Could get that TikTok accent. Okay. I'm gonna go around this other way. And... Woo! Woohoo! Alright. I did that a little bit too early. I'll admit, I see my forthcomings, my shortcomings. Coming short. I like to go first, princess, but I always come last. Whoa! Bowser Jr. gets a little sody. That's what I'm drinking right now. I've often thought that I'm basically just Bowser Jr. I would get really jealous in the chat when everyone was thirsting over Luigi, because I like to think I'm more of a Mario myself. He's basically me. Okay. So where can I get this advantage? I want to reach that coin. Coin. Oh, we gotta turn around. Damn. This has got to be the way to do it, though, right? That's how you do it. I'm vibrating. What's happening? Who's dying? Who died and made you CEO of Turning Point? Oh, wait. Focus. Okay, get off. Step off. Step off. Hop! Hop! Come on! Alright, if not Bowser Jr., Bowser Jr. Before I get these sacks of food in sack form. What other costumes am I missing? Or what other costumed characters? Wario? Okay. It's not gonna be Wario. I feel like you know what? Yeah, be Wario. Why not? In a world full of Marios, be Wario. It doesn't even make any sense. I'm getting sidetracked. Listen, we have no set goal other than getting the costumes and the characters. Everything else is secondary. I want to spend my time in Mario Kart World. What about you, YouTube chat? You're so Bowser Jr. Core. Thank you, Paxter. I'm glad somebody agreed. P. Why was this not here before? Why was this not her before? Am I gonna make it in time? Yes. Okay, now I'm Rob on the curb. I'm Johnny on the spot. Okay, wait. Gotta inching a little bit. Oh, did they steal my fucking... Right, if I trick backwards, it sends me higher up. If I trick forwards, it sends me farther. It looks like he's in a dungeon. Let him out. I'm literally inside a dungeon. What do you mean looks like I'm in a dungeon? Does the fire help? I feel like the fire lends a lot. But what do you guys think of this new little widescreen setup? You can still see the game. I'm just covering up that little tiny corner. Who needs stinky-ass green screens? It's like I'm really there in the game. Again, just for reference, this is what the world looks like right now. This is what this camera makes it look like. Fillings feel weird. How many people do you know they got 4 fillings in one day? I've gotten more than 4 in a day. Also, I was worried that I would have to get the next ones, like, in October, Well, first of all, I would like to get them as soon as possible. So I went to the dentist like 2 weeks ago, and they're like, oh, you got to get 2 separate fillings appointments. And I thought I could do them all in one, and I'm like, okay, that'll just be the next 2 weeks. But that was 2 weeks ago, and this is my first filling one. And the next opening they have is November 24th. So I'm just gonna forget I even needed to get fillings to begin with. November 24th? I'll be dead by then. Okay. Okay. Fuck! Come on. Oh, this is new Wario. Okay, good. Slowly but surely unlocking these costumes. Now, if we're gonna collect the food again... The Fuda game. No, don't say that word. Sorry, I forgot what it meant. It just sounded funny. There's still more war. Let's do Yoshi. There is an old Mario Party video on the channel, I think, that I actually remember having some pretty good bits. That's when I was learning how to edit. Learning how to edit well. And sometimes you just see something repeated on the internet and you keep repeating it yourself because it sounds funny. And I saw a post that says, like, I forget, it was, you know what, I'm not even gonna say it. But it was, it just sounded funny. It seemed like one of those memes where it's like, oh, saying this thing but silly. And I kept saying it throughout the video, and then one of my friends was like, dude, that's like a racist dog whistle. And I was like, oh. I didn't even think it could be used for racial connotations. I just thought it sounded funny. Damn. That was pretty sick, though. I didn't know no better. Can I trick over here? Man, this is just like the Skate Open beta. But sometimes that shit happens. The word Fuda, hilarious. The fetishization, not so much. But those videos are gone now. And by that I mean private, which means I can watch them whenever I want and I want to feel nostalgic. But you guys are going to feel nostalgic because you didn't know me back then. I was a nobody. And now I'm somebody. Just like every dentistry's favorite film, Shark Tale. I think I mentioned on stream that the only times I'd ever watched Shark Tale as a kid was when they would play it on the TV at dentistries. That reads to me as a dentist movie. Fucking... I forgot to switch from Yoshi. I had a similar experience with a slur for Romani people. Thought it was a silly word like bamboozer or skedaddle. Yep. Yeah. Because I know exactly what you're talking about because I didn't even know... One, I didn't know it was like a slur. And two, I didn't know that the shorthand, like the shortened version of it, was also like derived from that word. But there's a lot of shit entrenched in our culture... white people, am I right? That is just, like, embedded with racism. Like, even, like, nursery rhymes or playground rhymes. Don't even get me started on eeny, meeny, miny, mo. What about Ring Around the Rosie? That shit's horrifying. Right, the shorthand was the one. Yeah. No, the one I heard was, like... It could easily be misconstrued as one of those memes. It's like doggo or like, I don't know, Sanic. Like purposefully saying something with a different vowel. Which is like, there are a lot of memes, there are a lot of common bits on the internet where it's just like, oh, saying this word but with different letters. Just to sound funny. And I saw it written out one time, and I'm like, oh, that is funny. And I just kept quoting it. And then someone was like, do you know what you're saying? I say someone. It was my friend. I make it sound like I got a comment. No, it was like, I don't know, it was a racist dog whistle meant to paint black people as uneducated. In reality, I was uneducated. I do think there is a difference between being dumb and being ignorant. And I feel like more often than not, I'm ignorant. Because for so long, throughout my adolescence, I guess, or just like being in school, I was afraid of sounding stupid, so I didn't ask any questions. It's like when you don't remember someone's name, and then you keep not asking them because it's going to be awkward, and then you've known them for like 7 years, and you're like, well, I can't ask now because that'd be psychotic. It's like that. Like in history class, I was not paying attention, and then by the time we got to like senior year, I didn't know anything, and I was like, oh, it's too late to ask. I can't ask who this president was. They're going to think I'm stupid. My wife asked me the other day if Americans had a Victorian age, and I was like, probably? Because I don't know a whole lot about American history. I know that World War II happened, but other than that, not so much. And I know as an adult that's dangerous, right? Those who do not understand history are doomed to repeat it, so on and so forth. However, I had those, when we were learning the states, the placement of the states, we did it via computer class, and it was like one of those typing games. Or no, it wasn't. Typing is another one. Well, let's start with states, where you have to place the states, like attach the states on a map to their name. And because it was an online thing, you could just use trial and error to easily cheat. So still to this day, I know like Florida, Texas, Georgia, California, Pennsylvania, Maryland, Maine, Kentucky, maybe. But all the other states, I could not place them on a map. If you put a gun to my head and asked me to place even, like, 10 states, there's a cold spot in hell for me. Similarly, when we were learning typing, they would put these physical boxes over our hands over the keyboards, where you would have the keyboard, and then they would put a box over it, so you wouldn't be able to see where your hands are typing. And nowadays, I know where the keys are, more or less, but I never learned to type with my middle finger or ring finger or pinky. So when I type, I'm really fast at typing, but I do it with my index fingers. So I type like this. If we can... Let me see. I don't even know if you could see this, but I go... I just typed Mario is a wank pheasant fellow. Aren't there 4 of them in the corner somewhere? Yeah, something like that. So I never learned how to type without my index fingers, and I never learned the states because it was so easy to cheat when it was a computer class. But there are a lot of things like that that I simply do not know, and I don't bring up that I don't know because then I'm going to seem way stupider. More stupid. See, exactly my point. Fuck! That was close. Maybe Mario's the way to go. Mario chocolate. My sweet little chocolate. But that's just ignorance. I like to think I have a curious mind. I ask a lot of questions because I just like knowing things. But I don't know. I've never been much of a history guy. I know it's important. Alright, there. Peach medallion. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Wait. There were more things here. I should go in this... Wait. Okay, that's Toad. I thought that was the alien. I thought you were a fucking alien. Let me go in this general direction. And see if I can happen across a UFO. And then I will hunt down the 5 skins I do not currently have. It's slightly easier. I don't know if this is easier. Everyone was hyping it up as like, oh, thank God we don't have to go into the courses and randomly get a Kamek item anymore. But I kind of liked doing that. It incentivized me to do the Grand Prix. Alright, yeah. Let's roam around the open road and see if we can encounter a UFO. And if we can, then I could show you guys the new update they added, where instead of... Oh, another Peach medallion. Is this train gonna hit me? Oh, train. The answer was yes. I gotta get on these telephone lines. Extraterrestrial! Stop! Halt, fiend! Foul fiend. Secretary style? Yeah, I think I'd kill as a secretary. I'd wear one of those mini skirts. And have really long acrylic nails. I think this is less about me being a secretary now. Yahoo! I saw some other shit up here. It's one of those games where just the more you play it and the more you explode, then you'll just happen across the P-switches. Sure, I could look at a map at where all the locations are. Like a fan-made one. I don't know if it will particularly help, but do I even want to do that? Where was this Oh, there it is. Nobody can roast beef, but everybody can pee. Chase the train and follow the tracks. All you had to do, Mario. That's a porn outfit? Well, that's none of your business. What do you mean porn outfit? Say people can't dress like that? Fine, what would you wear as a secretary? Mr. Smart Guy. Am I supposed to pass the train, or... Am I supposed to pass the plate? Can I jump forward? 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 Doing tricks on it? Forward? Oh, fuck. Gah! Start over. Gar! Oh! Normal dress pants and a modest blouse. Modest blouse. Oh, so anything that isn't modest is porn. Who are you? Miranda Sings from YouTube and Netflix fame? And also Wreck-It Ralph 2, Ralph Breaks the Internet? I should hope not. What's a modest blouse? I can't be sporting cleavage in the office? You'll never make it far in this business. Honey, you don't know what you're talking about. Ow! I spiked that guy full. I'm not making this. A lot of bits! It's covering my face entirely. Don't you fucking dare. Seriously though, that chick is insane. Oh, there are the bits. I don't think the... I hate to tell you this, I appreciate it, but I don't think... The bits do not go towards the meters. Again, the bars are donation, followers, subby subs. We're aiming for 50 subs by the end, or by Halloween, and 900 followers. And we're already at 860 followers, so that bar is basically full anyway. Cover Andrew and bits. Cover... Go, my bitlings! Well, we're not spinning the wheel. Alright, I could do this. But hi, Alex. Are miniskirts up the... Wait. And miniskirts up the cheek are probably not good for corporate life. I didn't say that. I just said miniskirt. But I appreciate the accommodation for my huge, juicy wagon. I forget sometimes that I'm packing heat back there. I appreciate that you remember. Finally, someone that gets me. It looks edited. That one's... not to brag, but that one fucking Christmas stream last year where I was decorating the tree, the screenshot from it, it looks edited. Currently at work on break. Hey, hard at work, or are you hard at work? Am I right, guys? Boss makes $1, I make a dime. That's why I pop boner pills on company time. I woke up with a boner. Woke up with a hard penis. Can I do tricks on it? Fuck. I think I need to grind the rail. Excuse me. Okay. We gotta pick up more speed. Well, we also gotta turn around. Turn around. Wait. And I need you more tonight. Let's go. Okay. So we just want to try how the fucking train is here. All right. Stop, 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 stop. Pull over, pull over. Does train have a set schedule? Oh, thanks for noticing. Of course. I actually work at the boner pill factory, and they use me as a testing dummy. So yes, technically I am hard at work. The more I'm wearing my giant I wish I was playing... You could put a little waypoint where you are and then set a respawn point so that if you fuck up a trick, you could just go all the way back and get your momentum again instead of having to ride all the way back. This game's like Skate 4, but worse. Does something bad happen if the train hits you? Yeah, you get hit by a train. Is that not bad enough? Fuck. Yeah, you get hit by a train. Isn't there a rewind button? Yes. Correct. I'm learning a lot. Should I keep just doing tricks on it until I get to the billboard? Because, like, I don't... Okay, stop, stop, stop. This is too much momentum. Stop doing tricks on it, Mario. You're right, rewind is the way to go. It's rewind time, everybody. What do you think is going to be in this year's YouTube Rewind? I hope it's Hawk Tua and Jay Easy. 2 memes from the 2 previous years. I don't know, what's the big meme this year? What's the big idea? I'm fucking this up. The thing is, the railing stops here. Do I need a mushroom? Wait! Hold on. I don't know how I did that. Damn. 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 6-7, I should speed W. These are all classic bits. Oh, I fucking had it. Hold on. So I gotta trick off the fence. There we go. I could have sworn I saw a P-switch around here while doing this. Maybe it's this way. Oh! I mean, if I fuck around in the open road long enough, a UFO will just happen across me. I don't know, what is my favorite bit? Race on a wild route. The weird route. Hey, Mario, I think this thing just took a weird route. Excuse me. I gotta relearn how to play this fucking game, and also not get hit by cars. Yeah, this is cool and all. I just wish I was playing Cars for the original Xbox. There's a lot of games I played as a kid, like my childhood games, that I haven't played on stream that I really want to. I just need an excuse to do so. There's so many games that I haven't played, right? And so many games left to discover. But now that I got GTA on Wednesday, and always the Switch 2 on Thursday, podcast on Monday, and I'm finishing games on Tuesday, like, I'm paying for Game Pass. There's so many games on there that are just, like, free. Let's finish up Chibi Robo and then see how we feel, right? Are we going to that finish line? I hope so. No, we're still taking a weird route. I genuinely can't remember any memes from this year. I know there are. I'm trying to think. Which one do I like the most? I mean, there's gotta be one. I just can't think off the top of my head. I'm not tuned in enough. I'm not tuned Disney enough. Are you tuned enough? I should be playing fucking Toontown right now. Wait. Wait. There we go. I just have to not accelerate at all. Alright, still no UFO. Can I, like, bash through here and grab this food? Grab this foof. I should know which food I'm looking for which character. Well, I can find out what Mario I'm missing. Mario is missing. It's not... Oh, was that the one I was missing? Oh, well, fuck Mario then. Luigi time! I know I normally stick to dry bones, but... Okay. What's my Luigi? What's my handicap here? Do you think you'll be able to beat Bonanza come ZA? Oh. Yes. Probably. Weave through traffic, charge truck. Because, like, what? We got... How many Thursdays? Next Thursday and then the Thursday after? Oh, this is new Luigi. Oh! Charge and fuck. I'm just costing myself time. Alright, that's what I meant by weaving through traffic. Yeah, it's just the next 2 Thursdays, right? All I have to do is... Well, technically all I have to do is beat the game come ZA, right? And I'll try and do other collectible stuff. Last time I left off, I was in the sound layer, and I was only missing a handful. Or did I finish the sound layer? I think there were a handful I didn't finish the sound layer. Then there's the forbidden layer, and then there's most of the burger layer. And I feel like I can do that in 2 streams' time. Probably. I mean, you probably know more about Bonanza than I do. Sounds like you want me to be playing Bonanza right now. Too bad I'm playing Mario Kart World. I should alternate between the games. Say hi to the Mario statue as you soar by. Hi, Mario. Yay! I'm gay! That's a good clip. Big fan of that one. I don't know. I don't care for 6-7 much. I know there's like other memes, but they're like... Come on. Do tricks on it. Okay. Start over. I thought I could safely trick around the helicopter and not go headfirst into it. What's Holtra without their big naturals? Exactly. I'd make a sick secretary. One of those sexy secretaries. And we learned yesterday that BH stands for Bounty Hunter. Which isn't far off from what I would have named it. Back in the day. Can I get some drawings of Bounty Hunter Ultra? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hi, Mario! Hello, Mario. He said hi. Big hatcherals. Diddy Blood. Oh, he's a Diddy Blood. Yeah, I think that's ironically... Like, that's the thing, is that most of the quote-unquote memes that are popular, I think are funny because they're not funny. In actuality, I hate when people call someone, like, they say, like, no Diddy or sus or zesty or AO. Or, I talked about this on Fall Guys Fall, but I didn't want to scare the hoes, and by that I mean, you know, friends of the channel that don't know me very well, but just know my character. But no, I would honestly, I would rather someone call me a slur than say I was acting zesty or sus. Does that make sense? I don't know. We need meme rewind. Labubu, Dubai chocolate, Hawk Tua. I will say, whenever I go on a trip with friends, like when I went to MagFest or like the beach for the summer, the regular beach we used to go to, from the Stoked video, that they're just like bits that become running bits for the weekend. And when I was at MagFest, me and Chris, my good buddy Chris, I can't even do polite clap for Chris now because I'm putting a, it's behind a paywall. Yeah, I'm putting sound effects behind paywall now. I guess it doesn't have to pay. You can just follow as well. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry, Fed, earlier that you get a generic-ass Twitch sound effect. I did not know why that happened, and I still don't. Did you win yet? I'm collecting coins. Wait. I'm about to answer your question with the Luigi time. Cut across traffic and grab the blue coins. I mean, how many P-switches can there be in the game, really? 30? 4? Pi? 16? Come on! Sorry. I'm not taking Paycoin. This is just like GTA. This is just like the Skate Open Beta. Okay, wait. Okay, gotta grind that. Basically anything aside from playing Sonic. I am excited for Kirby Air Riders. When I go to GameStop this weekend to get that shiny event, I want to see if I can get that Donkey Kong amiibo as well. Too much. Too much too soon. Man, Luigi's so kawaii. He doesn't even know it. Hope you got the Vans pack where I pay for Vans? No way. Listen, I love the Skate Open Beta. I'm not paying for that game. I'll pay with my time. I'm basically beta testing the game. They should pay me. You say Dookie? You guys remember Luigi and his classic sidekick talking dog Dookie? Too much. There you go. Good boy. Alright. Excuse me. Yeah, this is just like finding the stunt jumps, you're right. Oh, another P. Real quick. Can somebody, Fed probably, tell me how many P switches are in this game? It's like what, like 30? Yeah, and his genius sisters that use him like a lab rat. Can you do this wall ride jet set style? I mean, I can give him a jetpack. It's got flaming hair and a backpack powered jetpack. Wait, what am I doing? Go on a wilderness adventure and reach the goal. Okay, so I'm just go downstream. Got it. Jetpack joyride. The boy's best friend is a talking dog. Nintendo has personally requested I talk about Johnny Test, even though that's the Johnny Test guy. I got his blessing. I got his testing. Although, today, because it's Thursday, we're going to get another installment on the Patreon of the BH Ultra Patreon bracket. And see which video is decided. I mean, I was tallying the votes already, and it seems like a blowout for one in particular. I'm not making that. Go, my Beyblade. Oh, fuck. Beyblade, baby, let it rip. My Beyblings. You guys remember that game where you would throw a bunch of Beyblings in a pot and they'd, like, bounce off each other? They'd do tricks on it. Do I go faster in the water? I don't not know go faster, slower in the water. No bad can happen. Only good happen. Let no bad happen. Let the wild rumpus begin. Stop saying things. Make a joke, like an observation. Hey, this Luigi guy's pretty green, huh? My mustache still smells like glove. Because that dentist had his hands all up in my face. I think the worst part was when the dentist just started putting shit in my mouth to see if it would fit. He kept saying, whoa, your mouth is huge. You put a flashlight in there. A stick. Glue stick. Regular sticks. Every other stick. Stick 1, stick 2. Another P switch. Sorry, Fed. What number did you say? Let me read. Oh. Hold up. My good friend, my eyes and ears on streams at Fedelish. 394? That's easy. Simple as. Can I, like, take multiple paths, or... Can I backtrack once I've got the 4? Yeah, I could just go backward. Oh! Sorry. Oh! Sorry. I don't know what came over me. I think the ghost of Luigi came all over me. He is all about sucking ghost. I'll give him that. The boy's best friend is a talking dog. The dog! The dancing dog at the Shell Shack! Just start the whole thing over. Snackbot, give this guy some treats. You know the Snackbot won't do that. I don't believe that man went to dental school. I was talking to him about about candied corn. About how I have no strong feelings about candy corn, but you have to get it come October. It's weird to not have it, you know? But it's also weird to feel anything strongly. Maybe I'm just one of those people who's like, oh, caring is bullshit. Who cares? I like to think I'm not one of those people. But I do think there are arguments that are really funny to care about. We talked about this on a previous stream. But the fucking anti-circumcision warriors in my TikTok chat. Really funny crop of dudes. We should get a snack bot. We should get... I need an engineer on these streams. I need like a producer so that every time I get... I don't know, anytime any of the bars fill, instead of ringing the bell and spinning the wheel, I get a treat. Or it plays a little clicker sound and then I get a treat. So on and so forth. What is wrong with me? I saw it right next to me. Like the taste, but it can be too much very quickly. Well, for me, it's like potato chips. Like, you just kind of mindlessly throw it in your mouth without thinking. Snackbot, give me some Skittles. Trust me, the Snackbot does not do what he's told. Yeah, I fuck with candy corn, but only like a few pieces. It's more of like a... You know how people say that smoking Like, smoking doesn't really taste good or anything, but it's more of like a social thing. I think I socially eat candy corn. Like, it's good to have around and just pop in your fucking head when you're talking to someone. Just mindlessly throwing that shit in. I also got a spooky candle today, I forgot. This place is gonna smell so much like Halloween. Did some research. Hold on. Why do I suck at this game now? Did some research after the Kirby foreskin stream. Apparently you can regrow it. What? How? Tell me how, please! I never stood a chance on the sexual tier list, but now I might have a shot. Now, this is going to sound a little strange, so bear with me. What is your fucking problem? That wasn't what I was going to say, but I might as well. Fuck you, that shit was mine. My parents took it from me. Then you have to stretch whatever's left to cover it up. Oh, jelking? I thought the purpose of jelking was to make your thingy longer. But that's my thing, is that, like, it would make it longer, but it would also make it thinner. It's like rolling up a thing of Play-Doh. And yeah, like, everyone always focuses on length, but why would you want it to be skinnier? He's naked. Look at his butt all out. Tiny dick, big balls. I'm gonna get a look at you. That's probably my favorite video of the year. Gotta be. What would be my favorite, like, YouTube video of the year? He drowned. I've been fucking with Hazel heavy as of late. Even though I'm a famous anime hater, which isn't even true. Fatten your 10-incher, trust me on this. I got bad news, man. I'm really gonna let you down here. I need that shit skinny and short and limp and gray. I need that shit to look like when you get a straw, you know, the paper, not a paper straw, but like the packaging a straw goes in, and it's in like a bag with other food, and then the grease of the bag kind of wilts away the straw. That's what I need it to look like. Like a wet straw bag. I don't think you can call people that. A 10-stream streak? That seems low. Wait. Nasty. That's foul. I'm formulating a joke, but all I can think about are ducks. I want to make another duck joke. Put it in my compilation of my top 10 duck jokes. I need it to look like a corkscrew. That's a duck joke. That's going in the top 10. Oh my god. Oh, I missed root beer. Now that I got my my fillings filled, I can I don't have to brush my teeth again for another year. What is wrong with me? Go duck yourself, guy. Absolutely rancid. Oh, that's horrific. Wait, Galaxy music's playing. Super Mario Fallacy. Super Mario Phallus. You are Mr. Gay. Yeah, I am. Are you? When I was a kid, my mom had a friend from high school who also had kids. And she wanted to introduce us to them so we would all hang out. But their last name was Gay. And I was like 12 at the time, so you could not stop me. Sorry, what is that? Skeeter's water hole? I gotta find water Skeeter hole. There's some damn skeeters around here. I think my favorite meme of 2025 is Twisters if Glenn Powell was slightly more southern. That was probably pretty good. Good bit, classic bit. It transcends time. Best bit of the year 2 years in a row. I'm thinking of like forward, like, oh man, we're gonna do the stream awards at the end of the year. But like, what What have I even done this year? What did I do? I think the favorite bit I've done, or we've done on stream this year, is probably charging Chuck tearing his ACL and having to retire and then become a kart racer. That was a pretty good one. That one was a real gutbuster. But I think that's because I was in a group setting. Can I win the stream awards this year? I was snubbed last time. Well, what were the nominations? Wait, what were the categories, actually? Could somebody with the computer go back and look at the BH Ultra Stream Awards? Because I don't think we can have a Best Monkey Award again. There's a severe lack of monkeys this year. We did get to ring the monkey bell earlier, play the monkey sound effect, because we got a follow. Or rather, we got a sub. Here's the thing, though. If I'm being honest with you, right? We're in quarter 3 or whatever. This is the investors meeting. The issue is the bar is meant to track how many active subs there are, not how many subscriptions there have been. So I believe there are about 12 current subs that keep resubbing. The issue is we're not really getting a lot of new subs. So me as the CEO, I have to find a way to fix that. Because it's the same 12 in rotation constantly. That's what we need to work on. There's only one monkey who'd win. True. 2 years in a row. Best perfect chatter whom everyone loves. That doesn't sound like you. Hope are we fired? Is that real brick wall or like foam veneer? No, I just tore... It's a lot brighter now. The sun's coming out. The sun'll come out today. Yeah, no, I got rid of the green screen and there was a brick wall behind it. I'll show you. Just shatter at him. Let me prove my point. Foam veneer. I don't know. That's going to be the big surprise by the end of the month. Is I'm going to rip it down. There's going to be an actual brick wall behind it. Does anyone have any guesses on what they think the surprise might be? I got to say, if we're nominating gimmick streams, I think the IRL stream was pretty fun. All things considered. Is it me? No. So wait, okay. I'm waiting. You gotta paint that again. Well, it's already like... I painted it before they put it in the kiln. Hear that? I can't paint it again. Oh! I'm kidding. Oh! I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Oh! I'm kidding. I'm kind of slick with it. I'm Twitch with it. I'm surprised the minion balloon hasn't gone out yet. It's like an hourglass. The day the minion balloon hits the ground, that old man will perish. You're telling me for the longest time you had a green screen projecting an image of a shady-looking brick wall, but you had one back there the whole time? No, I'm lying. That was a lie. You could... You know what? I'm not going to ruin the illusion for you. If you believe it, listen, if you believe in the Tooth Fairy, I'm not going to steal that from you. Hey, I went to see a Tooth Fairy today. And he said, you can't call me that anymore. If I'm going to keep doing your teeth, you can't keep calling me that. And he was right. It was wrong for me to say that. Wait. Perfect. Perfect. So wait, you said there's like 390p switches and I've done what, like 5? I'm pretty close. The Toothlr. Batman's greatest adversary. The Toothlr has twice as many teeth as any average human male. It looks really fucking weird. I thought he was gonna hit me. Time to sub to Patreons. Well, I mean, if you want to vote. Well, I think the vote has probably been finalized, right? It's Thursday. Means I gotta... I still haven't actually finished this week's Patreon video, like the exclusive one. So I'm probably gonna... I was gonna take a nap after stream. Now I'm not so sure. Maybe I still will. The reason I put my contacts in is so that I wouldn't be incentivized to nap, but now I'm so tired. Because I don't have to stream the morning tomorrow morning. Or, like, tomorrow, like, day. So I could stay up tonight editing the segment of the YouTube video I had to edit. And then I could just focus on the daytime in doing the Patreon bit. Because I couldn't yesterday because I fell asleep. When I wake up, the day is gray and lonely. I just stick up my chin and grin. The sun'll come out tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow there'll be hay. Tomorrow. What was that? My darling wife. What was the fucking song parody I was singing where I changed the lyrics to horses? Because I don't remember what it is. That's my favorite meme of the year. Nap with them so you could see your dreams, huh? Some bullshit. That didn't answer my question. Where is this damn UFO? It's probably in China, right? Yeah, that's where I would look. Humpty Howdy, it's Wiggler Wednesday. It's Wiggler Thursday, I'll have you know. It's my affiliate anniversary, and what did you guys get me? Nothing but ill remarks. And hatred and duck jokes. Happy birthday. I'm birthday. Fuck, what is the horse bit? Oh, man, I really like that horse bit. I just don't remember what it is. How can I love it if I don't? How can you hate God if he doesn't exist? You guys ever watch God's Not Dead? We were forced to watch it for my senior trip. The class before us, the grade before us, got to go ziplining. We went to a parish where we slept in... At the time, we called them Holocaust rooms, but that seems a little in poor taste. But not incorrect. Each room was like solid brick, sort of like this. And they only had one window, and it was a stained glass window of a different saint. So whenever the sun would rise, it would bask the visage of a saint in stained glass on your face as you woke up. It was horrifying. You know, I gotta say, if last year was the year of monkeys, I think this year's the year of horses. There's that stupid fucking gacha game. The horse race test was earlier this year. That's basically all I got, but you get my point. I mean, if we're going for a pop culture theme, it's the year of one actor playing two characters, right? We kick off the year with Mark S. and Mark S. And then we get to I'm Dying. And then we get to Sinners with Smoke and Stack. Also Mickey 17 and Mickey 18. Superman plays two Supermen. There was another example. You get my point. Ah, yes, the stupid fucking gacha game. Stop calling Usamasume a stupid game, stupid gamer. Oh, yeah, I love doing nothing. Holy shit, Horse Race Test was this year? Dude, wait until you hear about Severance Season 2. Dude, I saw the thing that said, Has Been Hotel Season 2 comes out this October. And I was like, oh, yeah, that first season was forever ago. That was, like, last February. I can't even remember an era where the Nintendo Switch 2 wasn't out. I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine. Please! I'm fine. Me when I'm goated. Oh, fuck. Whoa, Kenny! Is there any other theme for this year? Because last year it was monkeys, but it easily could have been sand. Because of Dune and Mad Max and the re-release of The Phantom Menace. Was Sonic this year? What do you... Like the Sonic movie? Or did you mean Sonic just was around this year? I mean, he's got a game. I think this is the year of Mario Kart. Could it be the year Of the Mii? Like the Nintendo Mii? What else was this year but feels like it was ages ago? Oh, what I was getting at is when I was at MagFest, me and my buddy Chris kept scrolling through our feeds, and it was like, I just bought a property in England. So what they do for you is they give you the property. That was my entire feed for a while. And we were just quoting that the whole time. I think it's the year of Ethan Hunt from Mission Impossible. Actually, if we're gonna say anything, I'd say it's the year of Paramount, right? For better or for worse. I feel like Paramount is constantly in the conversation in the news, but only for negative things. They've had the South Park drama as of late. They canceled Colbert. They removed that one Nathan For You episode. You know what? This year is the year of airplanes. Or at least the first half of the year was. Ethan Hunt, Nathan Fielder, planes were falling out of the sky. The Sonic with 2 Jim Carreys. That was last year, but I get your point. I forgot that there was 2 Jim Carreys. It was so convincing, I thought that there was the real Ivo Robotnik. Or, sorry, the real... What's his dad's name? Roger? Roger Robotnik? David Robotnik? I think it's the year of the cow. Dude, I was about to say, like, oh, stuff that happened this year but feels like forever ago. Can I be honest with you guys? I don't remember a single episode of The Barnyard. Back of the Barnyard. That's not called The Barnyard. Like, I know I talked about every episode. And I worked on that video for months. But I haven't gone back to rewatch it because it's red on YouTube. I genuinely don't remember a single episode of it. It was either Gerald or Jeremy. Yeah, I think it was Jeremy Robotnik. You're right. Jeremy Albertson Robotnik. Because last year was definitively the year of the monkey. It's a shame Donkey Kong didn't release a year prior. Still not seeing any UFO. Should I go in a... Yeah, let's see Toad's Factory. You don't remember the giant rat clone baby? No. Like, what you're saying to me genuinely... I think I might legitimately have, like, memory issues, because I don't... I feel like I don't remember most of my videos. But that's why I like archiving all of these streams and doing the TikToks and tweeting all the time and having the videos so that I can watch them back and be like, oh, what was I doing March of 2025? And then I'll know that I was wearing a cow suit. And then I went to Vegas. I vaguely remember that. I vaguely, but it's spelled V-E-G. Probably because you sleep poorly, guy. I don't know if that is anything. Listen, I get a solid 8 hours sometimes. Listen, it's either my sleep schedule sucks or these streams are inconsistently late. If I could just wake up and then go live, I would. Oh, fuck, I need that feather. But you guys have gotten accustomed to 1 to 3 p.m. In like, sincerity, if I didn't set my alarm, I'd probably start streaming at, like, 3 p.m. What the fuck? Where did you come from? Oh, I'm gonna kidnap that guy once I have the alien. I need a UFO. Extraterrestrial. Is there a specific spot to, like, find the UFO? Yahoo! Sorry, I got excited. Yowie wowie. There's another thing that, like, whenever there's a game that I stream a bunch of days in a row, like, as I know it's slow to play a game 1 week at a time, but at least then it, like, solidifies itself for me. Like, when Mario Wonder came out, that was, like, later 2023. I don't remember any of Mario Wonder. And I feel like I would have really liked that game. And I do like the game. It's also just like I don't really play the games off of stream. Also, I think I just don't remember videos because I'm constantly working on the next video. Also, I think I just wanted to forget. I was disappointed with how the Barnyard video turned out. My greatest disappointment. But maybe that one being a disappointment will help me go back to the Clone Wars video and actually be able to watch it without cringing. Well, I fucked up. Just start the whole thing over. Because I do want to go back to Clone Wars. Calling it the Year of Amnesia. Yeah, this year, 2024. I forgot I wasn't genuinely 25. I think I've been mentally preparing to be 25 for next year for so long that I'm just like, yeah, I mean, I've lost my early 20s to, I don't know. People always blame the pandemic, right? I lost my senior year to the pandemic. Shut the fuck up, dude. Who cares? I lost being 18 to the pandemic. Dude, there's so many better years than being in high school. I lost being 18 to being in high school, so really, who's to blame for this? The school system. I lost my youth to the pandemic. It was like, what, like 2 years? I didn't lose shit. I still had to do assignments. Yeah. Some people still had to go to work. Or I guess they couldn't. I did not see the backpack. I thought this Yoshi had 4 arms. Some kind of weird genetic mutation. See, this is the lake where they dump all of the sewage from the sewage treatment plant. So all the Yoshis that live around here are poorly... Or I guess... would you call them poorly mutated? I mean, they're mutated pretty well. Like, the mutations are powerful. But yeah, if I have to run with any theme, it's the theme of an actor playing 2 characters within the same thing. Let's go with that. Why not? I had to work and never even got a fucking check. What were they called? The emergency ones? Oh, the essential workers. Did I say that, like, my last normal job, I worked at an office supply store? Let's hypothetically call... Let's make up a fake name, a made-up name. Let's say it was a place called, like, Staples or something, right? So I worked at Staples. And lockdowns happened in, like, March. And they're like, oh, we might be back. And then, nobody came back. And then, like, April or May, they're like, all right, Andrew, it's time to go back. And I didn't understand why. And they're like, oh, we're an essential business because we have a fax machine. Which I guess because most people don't own fax machines, if they need to fax something, the place needs to be open. I didn't understand why I needed to be there. Are you still looking for a UFO? I'm kind of waiting for a UFO to find me, but if you know a specific spot where a UFO could be, then I'd... Listen, Fed, if you ever want to give me anything, I'm open to hear it. Unless you're telling me how to play a game and I don't want to hear it. You know what? Yeah, just tell me. I got a fax for you right here. Yeah, but also the stipend checks people would get during the pandemic. Can't remember what they're called. Stimulus? Stimulus. But that was only like $1,000. Like, I'm not gonna sneeze at $1,000, but like, that's not a life-changing amount of money. That's gonna pay my rent for a month. There we go. I don't know if I'm going to make this. I feel like I really cut my time. Cut my time into pieces. These are my last seconds. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on. Got it. Easy. It'd be life-changing if I lost 1,000. That's true. I'm just saying if the stimulus is meant to, like, fix the economy or whatever. Wait. Wait, but I just did this. Oh, wait, no, this is different. I see. Do they respawn in the same spots, or do certain ones spawn once you finish? There's a UFO west of Mario Circuit. Okay. West is left. Got it. Fuck! Start over. I'm not gonna say 1,000 isn't a lot. I'm just saying if the purpose is to give people money to keep them afloat, or like, you know, stimulate the economy, $1,000 is gonna do that for maybe a month. Sometimes, I mean, the situation is that the grass is always greener. Sometimes I envy my friends that live with their parents that don't gotta pay rent, because I think my life would be easier if I didn't have to pay rent. But also, I think my life would be exponentially worse if I lived with my parents. That's nothing against people living with their parents. I just think my parents specifically that I couldn't handle it. West of Mario Circuit. So is this Mario Circuit? Mario? Man, he really let this place go. This is a beautiful game. I think I had a lesser opinion of it because I wasn't roaming around the open road. So we're going towards Daisy, ostensibly. I still have to pay rent. Well, then you got shit parents. Unless your parents are also broke. Yeah, but it's probably, like, less rent, right? Like, if I live with my parents, I probably still have to pay. Or I would have to, like, work a job I hate. And say it with me, kids. I would rather be broke doing YouTube than not doing not. I would rather be nodding. That's my... I am wearing my big I would rather be nodding right now button. What a dog iconography on the... Wait. Here's my Luigi puffy jacket. He looks so thug gangster looking behind him. God, he's so cool. It's Mario Circuit, now Mario Bros. Circuit. Oh, pardon me. Am I fucking up? Yes. Start over. I would rather not than nodding than YouTube and broke. I agree. Actually, strike what I said. I think the Treatler is the meme of the year. It was made with so much hate and vitriol. Oh, I want that fucking question mark brick so fucking bad. I need that brick. I agree. Luigi in that jacket could pull me. A coat rack could pull you. What are you talking about? It's Luigi. Damn it. Damn it. Got it. Start over. Snackbot, turn me into the Treatler. Manager calling me a whore. I'm not calling you a whore. I'm just calling you desperate. Sassy tonight. I just had all my teeth removed. I'm in a cranky... I got up at 8 a.m. today. You know what that does to a growing boy like me? Sorry. That's Mario Bros. Circuit. That's Mario Circuit. I see. I was here at the beginning of the game. Snackbot, steal the rest of this guy's teeth. Snackbot, replace... That's what I used to do as a kid. I used to put candy corn on my teeth and just leave them there. Like, and pretend they were fangs. And I wondered why I had so many cavities. I don't know why I'm saying past tense like I... Wait. The west is left. Wait. Perfect. Oh, hi, dry bones. I woke up with a dry bones. I gotta get out of here. Both out of this... I gotta get out of this city. Get Ben. I hope you have more teeth filling soon. I hope I do too, but the soonest appointment I can get is in November. The filling wasn't that bad. I would honestly, like, if I got to wake up at 2 p.m. to go do a filling, I wouldn't even complain. It's the fact that I had to wake up to do it. Now, if I were a UFO, I'm going the wrong way. If I was a UFO. Snackpot, add 1 electron to each of his atoms. What does that do? Again, I'm not an expert on anything. UFO, UFO, UFO. Extraterrestrial. Thank you, IGN. Is that a UFO? What is that, actually? Snackbot split his atoms. Listen, you fool! You're gonna destroy all of us! Okay. Hi, Nabbit. Oh, I wanted the coins. This is just like chilling by the fire. I'm wearing my big I wish I was playing chilling by the fire right now instead. Button. Go north, up. Okay. Not at all what you said, but I'm getting turned around. They kiss your atoms and make you gay. Oh, okay. Do people not know? I got a comment the other day calling me a good ally. Do people not know? I just assumed everyone assumed because of the everything about me. You know what? I'm proud to be an ally. Snackbot, make him straight. Give him the straight atoms. Wednesday and Pugsley's brothers straight. Yeah, you got Wednesday, Pugsley, and straight atoms. Sorry, isn't Wednesday and Pugsley's brother named Pubert? Or is that their cousin? Who they lovingly name Pubert. Am I remembering that right? The Addams family. Shut up. That's some shit that, like, my science teacher would put on a pamphlet to try and teach us. I had a science teacher one time who made us do homework and printed a bunch of SpongeBob clip art on it. Like, man, I'm in 7th grade. I watch Family Guy now. Didn't you hear? SpongeBob's gay. It adds to existing gayness. I know what you are, but I can't prove it. I do like that, though. I like the mystique of it all. I can't be nailed down to one cross. What I like and what I am changes depending on the season. Depending on the day. Let's head into this ominous forest. This is where Luigi goes missing. This is the plot of the second Mario movie. Thank you, Old Spice. So by north, I'm SpongeBob. Guy who made Sonic-themed math lessons. Sorry, maths lessons. I forgot. Ow. You're far enough north, go west now. What is happening? Let me do this P real quick. You mind if I push some P? Some flower petals to reach the giant apple. Sure, I'm always saying that. Why not? Boing! Boing was pretty good. But that's sort of a community-wide meme. It's less of a wider internet. I guess I'm gonna have to watch back through previous streams to fucking find out. Well, I fucked this up crazy style. Wait, no, this is the apple, though. Guess the apple doesn't fall too far from the me. Should I just give you the link? No, I like this rapport. I like you telling me what to do, being very kind, and me being mean about it. So just hold on. All my primary school classes now Patreon exclusive. This is the future of homeschooling your children. Let's see what Dennis Preggers has to say about this. I want to see what Dennis M. Preg has to say about Chris Columbus. I hope it's normal and cool. What the fuck? Sorry. Fedalicious, hold that call. I'm going to do this P real quick. I'm not even tired a little bit. Now that I've kicked my feet up on the ottoman and I've sunk deep, I gotta say, I really like the change in set. I think the lighting on the green screen was really fucking me over in the long term. Now I could stream like all day and not feel anything. Maybe that's what I'll do. Sorry, somebody with a calendar. I know Fed's normally my eye and ears, but just my one eye. Anyone with access to a calendar right now. How many Thursdays between now and the release of Legend ZA? You know what? I could just look. By the time I'm finished looking, what I just said will reach the chat. 2. Got it. So then, on like October 9th, Maybe I'll stream a little longer and I just won't stop until I've gotten all the stuff I need in Bonanza. Alright. North and then go west. I'm gonna follow that coin. Coin. Alright, I'm across. Oh, how do I... Oh! I don't know who that was. Some kind of creature, I think. Happy Wiggler Thursday. Can you do another switch to Ultra in here? In the game? Ah, it's too late for that. We'll probably talk about the update, though, since everything we talked about in the podcast has sort of been antiquated by this point. Ow. Okay, keep going. Keep going, keep going. A lot of Nintendo has happened. Boing, 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 boing. Sometimes it's hard to traverse. It's hard to tell if you can get up somewhere. This trail is going to lead me down. Well, I guess this is more north. So let's go a little bit more down and then west. Southwest. We should do a switch to Ultra inside the world of Donkey Kong Bonanza. Okay, now go south. What are you talking about? Alright. I think this is an elaborate goof. Am I being goofed off right now? Are you goofing me off? Is this dude goofing me? Hey, oh, here we go. A little too high, a little... The Oscars were this year. Can't believe I watched all those movies. What a year it's been. Yeah, it's been. And it's only September. Oh, fuck. 3, 2, 1! Got it. Snackpod, goof this guy off. Huh? Gonna miss the next pod. So run a TLDR now. Of the next pod? Okay, south. Is this south enough? There are a bunch of... There's a fake Mario Galaxy leak made with AI. And a fake Mario Kart leak also likely made with AI. So we are firmly in the era of AI leaks, probably. Also, a Sonic came out, I think. This is not south enough. Okay. So I should turn around, is what you're saying. Because I'm going back north. Do you mean... Okay, south of Mario Circuit or south of where I was? I gotta go around this big rock. This big rock. This big rock. This big rock. I was a fan of Jeremy Allen Green. It's a shame that one's AI as well. Does it have to be nighttime in-game or nar? South of where you are now. In relation to Mario Circuit. I should just be to the west of Mario Circuit, right? Do I need to be in the brown? Do I gotta be down with the brown? Yes. There's no way you're responding to what I just said. I don't think Twitch works that quick. Damn. This shit is difficult. Huh! On the border between brown and green. Okay, now that's a language I understand. I like the theory that Gaster is green because Gaster isn't a font, but Aster is. So what if his name is just Wingding's Green Aster? So nothing about half brown on it. I'm at half brown right now. Border between brown and green, which is like right here-ish. All right. North or south? Probably more north, right? Sorry, I did stretch. Stretching, I can't explain it. I don't think it hurts, but like more north. Okay. So right. Okay, try not to brown too much. Try not to drown in the brown. This is like GTA. I think I saw its shadow. Am I just going to encounter it if I keep going this way? There we go. Okay. Let's go around. Line it up a little bit more. It's very gothic. I don't want Luigi to get abducted and probed and used by those huge aliens. Then you're not a real Luigi fan. Made some ghastly sounds just trying to stretch my shoulders. Yeah, you get it. That's why you've always been my favorite. Alright, wait, hold on. I mean, I'm seeing the shadows of planes. No step alien. Don't come at me with that pro. Alright, well, I regret reading that. You're not my favorite anymore. We go off a tier-based system. Fed is my favorite student. My prize student. Paxter is also pretty sick. Paxter holds down the YouTube chat almost single-handedly. That guy just disappeared in the wall. No, Luigi, don't do it. Okay. Well, doesn't seem to be a UFO around here. I mean, I'm on the line between brown and green. Between brown and down. Do I go up? I tried going up. I think that's a panty line. Okay, I'll stop. I mean, teach their own. Luigi's just trying to live his life. I don't know if overalls work like that. Granted, I've never worn overalls in my life. Maybe I should. Maybe that should be my new thing for autumn as I start wearing overalls. And only overalls. Oh! Sorry, I got excited. Alien, 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 alien. Wait. Wait. I see it! I see it! Excuse me, Nabbit. I got money. Oh, they got cows around here. All right. Now time to kidnap some people. Who am I looking for? Can I grab the peach coin by doing this? Wait. Does this work like this? Peach medallion. So I'm looking for Bonefish, Dolphin. These are first and last names. Oh, fuck! Oh, god damn it. Okay, but I knew where it was, sort of. I looked away for 1 second. I think this is where I was going. I could have fucked the whole thing. Excuse me. Really thought that was going to work for some reason. I just have to retrace my steps. Feel like my steps were kind of over here, maybe? Yeah, this seems familiar. Spooky Halloween Town. Not to be confused with normal Halloween Town. There's Normal Town 2. Weave through road crowded with dry bones. Dry bones are my friends. I wouldn't call this crowded. This is just a normal amount of dry bones to a guy like me. You want me to kill them? I'm not doing that. I will weave, just like the game tells me to. Because Jesus told me so. Got it. Alright, I gotta refind these. Yeah, I'm getting too far in the brown. I'm drowning in brown. I gotta go back to where the UFO is. Sorry. Sorrow. Wait, P-switch. Listen, I'm gonna get distracted. And then I'll go kidnap the characters. This time, the UFO is not gonna explode, probably. So wait. Grab the blue coins around the spooky graveyard. Happy Autumn of Andrew, everybody. Happy Halloween. Hold on. Bonefish. Fuck you. Bonefish. Dolphin. Oh, there was a list I was looking at. Bonefish, Dolphin, Rocky Wrench, Conch Door, Swoop, maybe? Swoosh. We saw Swoop earlier. We saw Swooper. Happy Swooper Thursday. It's a Rocky Wrench rite of passage. Jump! I was begging for that fire to move. The burning desire to get lit on fire. Where is the rest of these blue coins? I see. I see. You could argue that Amelia Perez was last year, because it mostly was. I'm cooked. Run it back. Okay, Rocky Wrench, Conch Door, Swoop, Fishbone, Dolphin. Got it. Put the Emma in self-immolation. I guess the joke doesn't really work when I say it like that. Are you referring to Emma from Stokes? Emma from H2O? Emma from Total Drama? Those are all the Emmas I know. I don't know. Which one? Whoa! You know what? This was a pretty decent year for Watto, I gotta say. Several Watto-based bits. Like when they interviewed Liam Neeson for Naked Gun, and he just talked about working with Jar Jar as if he was a guy. Sorry, lol, and that's my name. No, it's not. Your name is Cheesecake. You're trying to trick me again. Alright, hold on. More? So, It's to the west of Mario Bros. Circuit, but on the line of green and brown, which is like here-ish. But then I can go more north if I don't find it, which is like here. I don't need to know anyone's real names, alright? You guys all got gamer tags, and that's good enough for me. I heard screaming. What happened? I wasn't screaming. That doesn't sound like me. I think you might be crazy. Okay, so it was here. Does it respawn, or did I fuck it? Ooh, this seems like a fuck situation. Fuck, marry, kill. Mario, Baby Mario, Paper Mario. Now, there is a right answer to this. You're gonna have to kill Baby Mario. Alright. Dolphin. Dolphin. Bonefish. Conch-door. Fedalicious, my eyes and ears. Where would I find Conch-door, Bonefish, Rocky Wrench, Swoops, and Bonefish? I have an idea where Bonefish might spawn. Over at the Boo Cinema. Why would... Ooh. So if I check the map, it's just automatically going to throw me out, huh? Well, at least now I know where to go, sort of. Legal name Cheesecake Baby. Yeah, that's why you're my favorite. I hate to tell you this. If your name wasn't Cheesecake, then I have to pick a different favorite. Most YouTubers or streamers refer to their people as like their fans or their whatevers or their children. But I think this works more like a university, more so like a community college, where people tune in for like a couple years, right? And they become regulars. And I'm mentoring them, right? And then eventually they leave and new people file in. You guys are all my students, my proteges. Soon enough, you can live in squalor like I do. You too can sleep in a dungeon. And get 4 fillings in one day. And my day just started. I gotta say, even though I'm immensely tired, I do see the prowess and the power in starting your day early, because then you just have more time in the day. I understand why people do that. Gonna change my handle to dating sim visual novel, the worst thing you could think of. That's fair. And my least favorite son. Apparently there's a time limit on the UFO. Oh. So, how am I supposed to get the Rocky Wrench and the Bonefish and the whatnot? If it's on a timer... It's been happening to me every time I open the map. You know, maybe I should just be doing the Grand Prix races if that's the case, then. I feel like it would take less time for me to just keep doing the races. Man, everyone talked about how much easier the UFO is. I don't think it is. I think I may have gone a little bit too far. Am I just supposed to find Dolphin, Bonefish, Rocky Wrench, Conch-door, so on and so forth? Because I need to do some of the Grand Prix anyway. Maybe I'll look into it. I mean, I have another... It's already been 2 hours. Also, you know what? I'm not going to say anything. I just wanted to say there have been no issues on the stream. Yet. Say Dookie again. The boy's best friend is a talking dog. I like it's the way it's like when you're hearing the song, it sounds normal, but the lyrics, the boy's best friend is a talking dog. It sounds like we got to do something about this kid. He's clearly got problems. The boy's best friend is a talking dog. I just like the use of the term "the boy." Fetch me the child. I think the numbness is wearing off. The Mr. Tumness. Alright. As soon as we get it, let's get away from this tree, this wooded area. And just turn right. And... well, it's not moving, right? So it's not like you chase it down somewhere. Let's go here. Be on the lookout for characters I don't have. I swear I saw one around here. Now nobody's spawning anymore. Fuck, it is on a timer. How far back can I go? Damn. I guess he's gonna get lucky with who spawns. So I know that the UFO is in that general direction. General erection. Being misogynistic, but about boner pills. Or getting dysphoria, but about boner pills. Ha! You'll never feel the pleasure of taking a boner pill. Alright, let's do another P. Test yourself in a tough time trial challenge. Just right there. Oh, I have to drive forward? Oh, no! I'll be fine. Come off it. I'm fucking up. I'm fucked. Please give me a fucking something. Ah, that's nothing. Oh, I like how this follows the Mario Circuit race from the original game. Did I fuck up? Oh no, it's just right there. I got this. I'm fucked. Start over. Recreationally taking boner pills. Yeah. I'm taking them socially. I'll never buy weird rhino pills from the gas station bathroom dispenser. My friend got one of those one time. Not to have, just because he's like... he just had one. I don't know if he found it in someone's car or something, but we took it home and we were all having a riot reading the description. Because it sounded like it lasts for like 5 minutes. Okay, so we'll get the boost now. Please give me a mushroom. Alright, let's just cut through here. Alright, this is good, this is good, this is good. Keep the drift, keep the drift, keep the drift. Perfect. You beautiful man-child, you Luigi. You excellent gnome. This is just like playing Mario Kart. I used to drop sacks of peaches on bigger womp rats than that back home. I know I had the opportunity to talk about Star Wars in the context of Robot Chicken and Family Guy, but I wish I could also talk about Aural Knots, because I feel like not as many people know about that. Some folks are desperate for a little 5 minutes chub. I'm no doctor. But I feel like it's when you, like, put on so much moisturizer that you need to constantly apply moisturizer because it dries out your skin faster. Where I feel like in the long run, popping boner pills will make it harder for you to get... I mean, I imagine you already have ED anyway. I got all 3 EDs. At least at some point in my life. I'm packing heat and sending tweets. changing my bio to that and then immediately getting called to Congress. You know, it was Twitter that radicalized me. I didn't do nothing to nobody. I know this is the affiliate anniversary, but I really wish I could... I mean, I'm sure I could, I just don't want to. Title and thumbnail the streams after the fact. If they're made into edits someday, in like a year's time, I don't know. These edits take a while. Also, I don't know if I have an editor right now. Now, where is my UFO? Maybe I'll get luckier this time. Yippee! Guess what my favorite color is? Green? Yes! And Princess Daisy likes purple. It's not even true. Princess Daisy likes orange, you freak. You don't know her at all. You don't know her like I do. Did he hurt you, Daisy? Huh, he did it again, huh? Another shoulder to cry on. Wait, he don't love you like I love you, daddy. Wait. Yahoo! Where? Okay. The world is a world pyre. That was one of my favorite bits from last. The thing is, like, I don't remember all the bit. The thing is, when we did the awards last year, they were pretty front-weighted. I need an unbiased source. I need an academy to watch back through the streams and tell me what the bits are. Happy affiliate anniversary. Can't think of someone more deserving of the title and even more. Well, there are like thousands of affiliates, so there probably are people more deserving. Let's see what Paxter from the YouTube chat has to say. I'm done with evil and fucked up chores. Will you be doing any multiplayer for the last hour? Oh. No. Well, can we play with CPUs? Because I still gotta I'm gonna say no. For now. I still haven't tracked down this UFO situation. I feel like I keep losing it. The goal today was to unlock more characters. I have not done that. But this is a fun game to kind of just faff around and talk in, right? I think this is a good podcasting show. Just to drive around and shoot the shit. It would be nice to have a regular Thursday drive, you know? I wish the Thursdays could be like, oh, just playing through a bunch of different Switch 2 games, right? Doing a grab bag. This, Kirby, our favorite campfire game. Fucking, what the hell is that? Fortnite for Nintendo Switch. But I really badly got to get Bonanza done. And then maybe it'll be, well, then I got to play ZA. I hope that no Switch 2 games come out next year. That way I could just play all of them. Why is no one spawning? Well, this blows. Alright, this UFO update isn't really helping. If anything, above all else, the, sorry. I didn't mean to take a picture. Sorry, this was an accident. This game's open world has the same qualities as Shiny Hunting, where it's really easy to just be chatting stream, some fun gaming in the background. This would be a 24-hour John, I think. Now that I know that there's more P-switches I gotta find. Alright, hold on. I would argue the Kamek thing is easier. Let's start with Rocky Wrench, right? Where does Rocky Wrench go? Airship Fortress and Toad's Factory. Airship Fortress, Toad's Factory. Can I unlock them by playing online? You know what, Paxter? I've changed my mind. We're gonna be doing... Can I choose the stage? Guess who's going to the Airship Fortress? Online. Anyone else is welcome to play as well. If you have Mario Kart World. Race. Wow, would you look at that? Well, now I'm going back to Dry Bones. Can I make a custom room? Oh. Yes. Hold that thought. If you aren't finished with Forbidden Layer by the end of the next Bonanza stream, I think you should just go to the next layer. Okay, that's fair. I gotta do burger time shit. Or I just extend the final Bonanza stream, or at least final for now. Okay, online. Friends. Create room. Okay, do you need to be my friend to join the room? Show of hands. Who here has who here has Mario Kart World? The code is that. Guard OVN7MJ. Type that in chat as I'm saying it right now, and then pin it. Thank you. Do you need NSO for this? I mean, probably. I'd be surprised if you have the Switch 2 and the game, but not online. But it sounds like you don't, so yes. Paxter, this is your time to shine. Sorry for saying no. I've changed my mind. I'm a very fickle person. I've got a whole another hour left. Regardless, this is an excuse to go to Toad Factory or Airship Fortress if we can choose the stage directly. Can we? It really is going to be the last place I check, huh? Toad's Factory, Airship Fortress. Alright, they're right next to each other. Got it! What was the code again? OVN7MJ. So just think about online violence, Nintendo, and 7 Michael Jacksons. Imagine even one Michael Jackson. Now think of 7 of them and rotate them in your head. Not so funny anymore, is it? So I think if I get solid nappy time... I feel like I'm not even really tired, though. You know, I woke up, got my teeth exploded, and then I did a stream, and now I'm... Wait! Alright. Oh, you can wait. You can get rid of the intermission. Oh. I don't know what that means. Do I get to choose the course? Airship Fortress. Alright, we're going to Airship Fortress. Perfect. The game has decided neither. You're going to Mario World. Alright, and we have multiple CPUs. So the odds of one of them getting a comic item is pretty high. I think we can still unlock characters this way. If I want to get Rocky Wrench, Airship Fortress, and Toad Factory, I should have been doing this the whole stream. That UFO shit is bogus. Right, I gotta remember how the game fucking works. I appreciate the use of the Rob bike. Sting B is an interesting choice. Huh, curious. I'm fucking up. I don't need to win. I just need Kylo Ren to lose. I just need to get Rocky Wrench. Was it telling me... Okay, can you unlock Rocky Wrench here, or was it just telling me that Rocky Wrench is in this stage? The world is a vampire. Mario Kart World is a vampire. Focus. On what? On losing? Set to Dre. But thank you, Josh, for wishing me a happy affiliate anniversary. I know that was 2 days ago or whatever, but... Everyone else just brought me pestilence and a plague on my children. And my children's children. And my aunt, for some reason. Come on, somebody behind us has got to get that item. I don't care how long it takes. We're going to keep redoing this level if we can. Okay, so you can just take out the intermissions in their entirety. So it sounds like they addressed the complaints. Not that I was super up on the complaints anyway. Sucks so bad to be me. It sucks so bad to be me. I want to be so spryly, but reptilely I must be. Shadow Man is cool, and that Woodman is a tool. I am a flashing shot for show. Hope he doesn't have the shadow blade. If he does, then all my dreams will fade. He'll defeat me and I won't get laid. Oh, really sucks to be a snake in the grass. Burr, 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 burr. Damn, I gotta kill this guy. He's getting away. Also, we're getting to the end of the course and no comic item. I think I do prefer this method. I know people found it antiquated, but I don't honestly think that, like, it is a valid complaint to say it's too annoying to unlock stuff in a video game. Because I prefer it when it's annoying to unlock stuff. My only issue with, well, I mean, I have a handful, but the main issue with Smash Ultimate, because I went back to play Brawl earlier this year, is how, like, easy it was to unlock everything. Let's bring it back to Airship. Oh, that's the wait time, I see. So we could have made it a couple seconds. Change rules. 10 seconds. Perfect. All right. Let's do, I don't know, Airship Fortress? It's got to be one of them. The fact that it's so dependent on randomness is absurd to me. I mean, yeah, but I don't think that's a bad thing. I would because the only thing I care about really is collecting everything and doing everything in the game. And if it's easy to do that, if I could do that in, like, I don't know, like 24 hours, then I'm just going to stop playing the game. I probably should have kept that. Probably should have drifted. Probably shouldn't have hit that guy. But if I'm behind, maybe I have a higher shot of getting it. Yeah, but that's not going to help me, is it? What place am I in? My monitor is covering the bottom right of my screen. Guess who's in 8th? Also, genuine question for the people who are watching the stream. I know you guys mainly put the shit on the background. Background music, trying to lull yourself to sleep. Ah! Sorry, that's just to wake you up. That time you did hear screaming. What do we think of the layout right now? Of having the kind of empty space. Maybe I could put shit in the empty space on the bottom. But would you rather the game fill the whole screen? Or do you like it like this so that way my face cam isn't covering too much of it? Brother, why? Because I thought it'd be funny. And, in fact, it was. Oh, second place again. I like this. You can put junk on the bottom. Yeah, but what junk? I'm open to suggestions on the bottom of the screen and on the wheel. Although I think sound effects being tied to the wheel is a funny bit. Later. Oh! Let's go, Rocky Wrench! Alright, now we don't have to do the stage anymore. Fuck, I should look at what the next character is. Because we're gonna have 10 seconds between races. Sorry, let me win this real quick. Now watch this drive. I'm literally driving. I'm in me mom's car. Remember that one? Oh, you cock. Excuse me. Sorry for calling you a cock right there. Like goals or achievements or picture or my tweets or... Yeah, can I put like a chat? Instead of having the chat on the left, can I have it go across like a ticker tape on the bottom so it's like reporting the news? Well, I lost. Yeah, I could do, like, current goal. I like that, actually. You're a smart cookie. You're a cum smeller. Sorry. Sorry. Conch door. Chili's baby back ribs. Desert Hills? Wait. Faraway Oasis. Okay, so that's the only place. Alright, well, guess who's going to Faraway Oasis? It's this one, right? No, it's this one, right? No, it's, this one, right? Yes! Faraway Oasis. You guys talk about eating ass all the time, but I don't think you'd ever actually do it. Current goal. I'll just type current goal. Sorry, there's a video game to be played. That is a good thing to have, though. Or I could have currently playing. Although, I mean, we could see what game I'm playing by looking at the screen. Well, I fucked up. Yippee! Save me, Mario! Please tell me, Luigi. No, no, no. You guys, sorry. Have you seen the Blinkomania? Because it's been stuck in my head. Going to the dentist and they diagnosed me with Blinkomania. Please tell me you guys know what I'm talking about. Don't clock me as a loser virgin. I'm fucking cheesecake. Well, I'm eating cheesecake, so that I didn't mean it like I meant like a. I'm saying I'm eating food and you're fucking it, and that's the difference between you and me. Cheesecake's so good I had to fuck it. Every cheesecake is good. I don't think I've ever had a cheesecake where I'm like, that shit sucks. Well, granted, one time for my birthday, I got, instead of like a birthday cake, I got a cheesecake. By the way, I checked the fridge today because I don't have any groceries, so I just haven't been looking at the fridge. The cake is still there. I told my roommate to throw it out. One time for my birthday, instead of like a birthday cake, I got an entire cheesecake. And nobody came. So then I ate the cheesecake myself and I got sick. So I will say, I don't think I've ever had a bad cheesecake. However, I think I could maybe have like 2 slices before it becomes too much. Googled it. I just see a big booty triceratops. Yeah, you got it. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Why don't you go listen to it and then report back to me and tell me that shit isn't catchy? I didn't want to call it fetish art because that's rude, but that's probably what it is, right? Yeah, that way when people ask what I'm doing or if I won yet, it'll be shown on the bottom of the screen. Let's give it an outline. Let's give it a black outline. Or red? Question mark. Interesting. Yeah, do the, wait, yeah, do, yeah, do, Faraway Oasis again. Save me, Mario. Please help me, Luigi. No, 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 I don't think so. Why are you simping, bro? The red's not really coming through. Do you think people that watch the stream will know I like the color red? I feel like it's not clear enough. Or that red is my color. Sorry, is there a video game happening or something? Let's make this... Let's bump it up to like 50? 20 or less. Yeah, that works. Yeah, it's like glowing a little bit. Let me lock that. but also put it below this layer. All right. Where were we? Oh, right. Lasagna. Wait. This isn't the faraway oasis. What are we doing here? Well, this one simply does not count. No, enter the race, you're losing. Well, I got a bullet bill, and they don't, so. Not my cup of tea, but since you fuck with musicals, I can see why you'd like it. That's fucked up that you would say that to me. There's a delay, sorry. Oh. For Faraway Oasis? We'll just keep going to Faraway Oasis until I... Once you hear me say, oh my god, it's Conctor, then you'll know that I got Conctor. But it has to be those words in that order. See, now I'm only in 2021's place. Can I get another bullet bill, please? I've been so good. Oh! That wasn't my Conctor call. I do like the current goal thing. I think it's fun. It has that musical sound. I don't know how to describe it. No, it sounds like 2016 Electro Swing. It sounds like it would be a cover of a Bendy and the Ink Machine song. Also, since I know my new copyright technique, I've been going through old videos that got claimed. And I'm, like, appealing them because I'm allowed to do so. But one of, the viral spread of gimmick horror games got claimed a couple times by random encounters. And I kind of don't want to fight back because what if they get mad at me? I don't know. I think it's kind of... I'm less likely to fight back against YouTubers that claim stuff. Granted, within that same video, the Dream Sus remix was... It's a shame I didn't know about combating earlier on, because I just cut that section out. Death to RE. They've gone woke. They sold out. The issue is, the person with the comic item only affects the drivers in front of them. So, I have more of an incentive to get higher a place, because if they send out a comic item but they're in front of me, I'm just not going to turn into Conctor. Kill this guy! Wait, you're Peepaw now. Okay, I thought I was killing you, Paxter. BRBR, claiming all your videos. On what grounds? On new grounds. Alright, remember. Oh, right. Remember. Faraway Oasis. Five more is probably enough. Oh, wait, now you are the Sting Bee. Oh, did you get turned into Peepaw? Faraway Oasis. Don't forget. Don't forget. I'm playing Mario Kart. Remember when Deltarune came out this year? That was crazy. Ah, what a year. Captain, it's only Wednesday. It's Wiggler Thursday. The course has been selected. I haven't gotten Conctor yet, but the current goal is to capture the Conctor. I should, just in case we do come across it. Next one is Swoop, right? Swoos. I'm looking away from the screen. Hope I don't lose. Ha ha ha! It was a trick! You've been bamboozled! Now this one, I'm gonna win. This level actually doesn't seem that different from the one we just did. Am I wrong? Am I crazy here? Folks, have you noticed this? Oh, god damn you. I know who it was, too. It can only be one... Listen, when you're playing against CPUs... Unless you're exponentially fucking up like I did last time. Everyone's always going to be in second or first place. If there's two of you. If there's three, it might be second, first, third. I don't know why I said it in that order. Mario Kart World. Comic item. Dandelion Depths. Okay, we're going... If we get Conctor, we're going to Dandelion Depths next. Depth overload. My teeth feel weird. I can't explain why. My filling's coming out. Patrick, your genius is showing. They just put like solid gold or silver or some shit in your head. Also, it was the top teeth, so they had to, you know, they had to hit you with the shot to get those nerve endings. And it felt like back in the day when you had to get a drive-through COVID test and they would shoot a rod up your nose. It felt like that. It was like all up in my nose. And afterwards I was like, I feel it in my nose. At least next time it'll be my bottom teeth. I don't see why we couldn't just do them all in one go. I was out of there in like 30 minutes. I predict the future that the dentistry is going to be like the drive-thru. You kind of just step out of your car, they go, and then everything's fixed. It's been awfully quiet on this course. No Western Front. On the Gaster font. I think I have Delta Ring brain rot now. Did you see how I fucking sent that banana? That was crazy. Guard. Here's my thing. As your job as guard, you should just you just clip every like 20 minutes, you know? Anything that's even slightly funny. Anyone that can clip, and then I'll just choose from them. Instead of me being like, oh, clip that. Because it always feels forced when I do it like that. So much so that for like the last month or so, because I wasn't using the app anymore, I just stopped doing it. Okay, well, we did not get no conch door. Got clip the whole stream. Ugh, I hated those nose stabbies. I never did one like that, because I also, like, literally did not go anywhere. Like, I know some people are like, oh, yeah, I remained distance and lockdown, but I had to go to the store to get food, and I went... No, I legitimately, like, for a year, I did not leave that basement. My mom would put food in the fridge, and I would sleep, and I would watch YouTube videos, and I would jerk off, and I would sleep. See, that's my thing, is that, like... Not to be all Vanessa Hudgens about this, I know people died, but, like, I was kind of thriving in that era. Granted, I do love walking now. I think I've developed my love for, like, walking around the city. And back then, I didn't really have that. So my goal after stream today, I'll decide when I'm editing if I'm too tired, and I'll go nappy, bye-bye, nap time. What is wrong with me? But, is there a but? I don't fucking remember. Blinkomania. I'm going to prioritize editing the Patreon exclusive. So I could try and get that out by 8 p.m., which is the scheduled time. And then once that is done, then I'll start working on the segment I needed to do today anyway. And then I can just stay up all night doing that if I have to. I should get rally the troops, get the boys together. To go take me to go see one battle after another. Because I want to see it, but my roommate's been using my car. And I won't have it in the day, and I have plans later. So I gotta convince them to take me to the movie, but make it seem like their idea and they really want to see the movie. I mean, granted, the person I went with a movie date on last week said he wanted to see one battle after another. I like the spot in the trailer when the beat drops. Like, the entire trailer leads up to this, I guess, a reverse needle drop. I would say, yeah, when the beat drops in the trailer, and the big epic moment is when Leo says, is this a she or a she? And then Leo's daughter says, it's not that hard. They, them. And then Leo says, I was just trying to be nice. That's the big moment in the trailer they build up to. I've been really neglecting showing you guys the awful movie trailers I've been finding when going to the theater. Because I thought about doing a panel at a convention about that, but I realized I don't want to work when I go to a convention. And a panel is work. I kind of want to just hang out and people watch. Like, hosting a tournament is one thing. That's like 1 hour, maybe. And other people are playing the game. I wanted to do one about the most recent Strange trailers. Anyway, there's a trailer. Remind me to show you guys the trailer for Twinless whenever we're back on a stream and I'm not doing something important. Man, no conch door again. Big ol' walk cell. Yeah, I'm a foot-pilled walk cell. And I've always said that. I was locked in my dorm room, but because it was a dorm building with 8 other people, I had to do it every week. Yeah. You were locked in a very public building. I was locked... See, you guys think this dungeon is an exaggeration. This is basically how I slept throughout my late teenagers. That's where the original PairChamp image is sourced from. From 2020. Ah, memories. I think my stream-iversary is in, like, March, right? Because the first stream... Or maybe February. Yeah, because the first stream was the Shiny Hunt. But the affiliate anniversary, that's September. Late September. When is the... Okay, what is the longest period in BH Ultra Live in the timeline without a special event? Like an annual one. Because obviously we have this affiliate anniversary, which isn't really a big thing, but we do bring it up. And then Fall Guys Fall. The gap between Fall Guys Fall and Halloween is like 40 days. And then all of November, and then December is Ultramas, right? And November is on occasion Poke Month. I don't know if it will be this time. I suppose we'll see. I feel like there's other shit I want to do in November. Ow! That's disrespectful. I'm getting my shit bunched crazy style. This squinks. Holy crap. This dude's huge. Oh, fuck, you're so big. So finish February is obviously February. And then March, April, May. I guess at any time in spring is the gaming roulette. This year it was the very start of spring. The year before it was the very end of spring. So any point in spring. And then Star Tropics on the 4th of July. Depending on when in spring, right? So it could be a month. So, okay, if... Am I in first? Okay, thank God. If... We have two possibilities. If the roulette stream happens at the very end of spring, which is June 20th, then that... Oh! That's fucking Charging Chuck! What the hell? I've been led astray. Something's wrong. I think I may have been misinformed. Well, that sucks. Somebody lied to me on the Mario Wiki. Ow! What was I saying? I don't remember. It was something... I don't remember. Right. If the gaming roulette happens at the end of summer, June 20th, that is a 14-day gap. If it happens at the beginning, so like February 20th? March 20th? March, April, May. I think March 20th, right? Yeah, that sounds right. So then, March, April, June, July, so like 60, say 70, 74. So that could be the largest gap. But I feel like the largest gap is between the 4th of July and then Fall Guys Fall, right? That's only 2 months, though. We gotta put some shit between there. We gotta put some shit between the gaming roulette and the 4th of July. Alright, hold on. Fuck. Conch door. Shit. No. Comic item trade for the player for the first time on Faraway Oasis. Are we not been doing Faraway Oasis? Let's just... Maybe it could be multiple characters? Contour is an unlockable character, unlocked for permanent use when Kamek item transforms the player into one for the first time on Faraway Oasis. Huh. Well, I guess current goal capture the Contour makes sense. It's Backyardigans wiki level of misinfo. I wouldn't go that far. Because the Backyardigans wiki was gatekeeping. I think the wiki could be right. I just think maybe Faraway Oasis gives you multiple options. Save me, Mario. I don't know. What are events? I mean, we did do that IRL stream before. I guess that was at the start of June. I mean, we have I mean, technically events are like, oh, the first day of spring, the first day of summer. So, you know? I feel like the summer of Ultra isn't really... Like, the start of it isn't really an event in and of itself, because we can play whatever we want. Technically. It's just that... I would. I care! Does April Fool's count? That's true! I did do a stream for April Fool's. The Wii U Kick the Bucket Countdown. Yeah, but that's not... Oh, but that's not... But I think I only stream on April 1st when it lines up with the stream schedule. Here's my thing, right? We're acting as though the stream schedule is set in stone and we can't possibly change it no matter what. But we're entering a new era. I said earlier that I set my alarm to wake up for stream time. If I started streaming at like... Because let's say I edit for 10 hours after stream normally. And I stream for 3 hours. And I just have to set up a little bit before. So if I instead, I don't know, got up at like 2, I guess I would have to get up at 1. And then stream at 3. 4, 5, 6. So then 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. That'd be like, I would stop working at 4 a.m. I don't think it really works like that. No, I think it's bad for my mental health for me to go to bed at 5. Even though 3 p.m. is probably more suitable for most people. Whatever. Listen, I've been streaming the same time every day. People will come to me. I think maybe... I haven't decided yet. Oh, this is the final stream of the week, by the way. I forgot about that. Happy affiliate anniversary. No Contour. I think that next Wednesday, I might stream GTA at night instead. Just because it'll be October 1st, and I'll probably want to do other stuff before then. I think I'm just going to stream throughout the Contour. Because it seems like Contour is the biggest obstacle right now. Obstacle. You unlock more carts, the more coins you get, so at least I'm doing that. See, it's a passive game. The more you do it, the more stuff will just kind of come to you. It's just a game that you have to play regularly. Like Donkey Kong, I have a set goal in mind. If I had more free time to just like... If at any point I ever do a 24-hour stream, which I can anyway because the VODs on the Turbo channel only go up to 12 hours. Or 11 hours of 50 minutes. If I ever want to do, like, a subathon, I feel like this is the game I would play. I really want to do a subathon, but, like, in the nicest way... This isn't far... Wait, is this Faraway Oasis? Or is it just nighttime? Yeah, this is Faraway Oasis. Okay, I see. I'm going to get you with these bananas. I think the last one was, too. It just was nighttime, so it... Maybe Contour only spawns at night. If I didn't have something planned for February, then I would do, like, a subathon finish February. Awake all month Octoberthon. I mean, I'd be more inclined to do it in November. Even though there is some writing I have to do in November. But I don't have to do any editing. Technically. I'm just behind, you know? I'm bahaha. And November is normally the time I rush to finish stuff anyway because Game Awards come December. Oh, you're about to get fucked. Oh, I got fucked. In the nicest way possible. A subathon only works if people subscribe to keep the time going, right? The idea is that somebody subs and then the time extends. I'm not confident that anyone will sub and the stream will, like, go past an hour, you know? And I feel like that's just embarrassing. If I'm like, oh, subathon coming, and then I stream for like an hour and then nobody subs. Like, I think that would destroy me a little bit. I'd be so embarrassed. I gotta go to the bathroom, blah, 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 bad. But there's only 17 minutes left on stream. I could tank through it. Sun tells me I'm not gonna find this conch door, though. Just subbing and unsubbing for 5 hours. You still have to pay the money. Unsubbing doesn't give you a refund. I don't think so. I don't think I'm at the level as a streamer to do a subathon. My buddy Rose was doing one. It might still be going, actually. I'm not sure. Shout out my buddy Rose. Did I win? Alright, I gotta time the race next time to see how many more times I can time this time. I don't think I won. But I think those are the end of the 5 races. Oh, shit, I won one. Okay. By a measly 3 points. Okay, didn't get conch door. Start game. Let's do 3 races. That'll probably take us over time. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. The rules have been decided. Let's go to, I don't know, Faraway Oasis? Man, now I want to keep doing this, because I only came back to this for today because they updated the game. I fear that ZA is going to take up all my time. Because I do want to have, like, maybe, like, early 2026, which is a scary year to think about. 6-hour stream. I think when I start ZA, it'll be 5. Because I used to do that. Whenever a new game came out, the first stream was 5. I kind of like that idea. I love that idea. I did it with Bonanza. I technically did it with Mario Kart. I think I had a long Deltarune stream, but... statistically, one of them was bound to hit him. And statistically, I'm bound to win. Check this shit out. See that? That's called the flippy do. Takes years of practice, decades even. I've been playing Mario Kart when I was still on my dad's rectum. What the hell? But I would like to do a marathon like that. Especially now that I'm not relying on the lighting for this lighting. I mean, the Halloween stream is all day. But I'm going to blow myself up. But that's not exactly the same. Hi, I joined, please, and my is Mario Fans Piggy on Nintendo Switch 2. I agree. And you know what? You're brave for saying it. Thank you for your service. And there's a lot. I know the purpose of finish February is to finish the things, but I feel like February ain't long enough. It's the shortest month. So many games and so little time. If I do finish Chibi Robo in time, although I'm going to prioritize Legends EA, I would like to go back and finish the Cosmic Shake before new SpongeBob comes out. I know people really want to see the Indiana Jones DLC. People had a lot of fun with that. Yippee! I'm locking in. Sorry, I was doing Kubrick's there again. I think the vibe of this changes entirely. Like, I think sitting on the couch with the lights on tires me out so much. There's 13 minutes left in the stream. I'm fucking chilled. I got my feet kicked up. I got a fan on me. Dude, I could go like this I could play around in the Himalayas for hours. No conch door. Shortest month yet. It's the month Americans decided to have Black History Month. Curious. Well, when do you guys have Black History Month? Saturday? I don't even know what let's do the Faraway Oasis. October. Ooh, spooky. I don't know why I just assumed the month was universal, like any other holiday. I never thought that, like, different countries could have them in different... This might be a stupid question. This also isn't the Faraway Oasis. This is going to be a very stupid question. Do predominantly black countries have Black History Month? Or is it just like a guilt? I'm going to stop asking questions. The answer is probably yes. But again, you never learn if you don't ask questions. It's a genuine question. Damn, almost homed in. Please help me, Luigi. Deafening silence. Curious. Nobody knows the answer, and yet they're gonna judge me for not knowing. I see. All I know is they don't have it in Nigeria. Okay. See, that makes sense, right? Because a place with... I can't speak for anywhere else. Because a predominant black population, like, all history is black history. This might be a needless assertion. But I do think the idea of, like, the concept of black history being to celebrate black people, and black people individually celebrating their culture, I feel like it's more, like, about these... Like, in a perfect world, there wouldn't be... Okay, I need to say this very carefully because I know I'm going to get misquoted. In a perfect world, every day where we celebrate history would be black history. Right? Because all of our history is black history. What I was going to say is, in a perfect world, there's no Black History Month. And before I said it, I'm like, hold on. I need to make my point very clear. What I mean is, in a perfect world, it wouldn't just be 1 month of celebration that's separated from the rest of history. I just killed that ostrich. No wonder I'm not getting conch door. Also, am I having a stroke? Did this level start as something else and then turn into the Faraway Oasis? In a perfect world, black people's and black culture's contribution would be recognized all over every day, not just a month. Online it says it's officially celebrated in several countries outside the US, like Canada, UK, Ireland, and Netherlands. Okay, but you see my point, right? What do those places have in common? I heard it's relatively easy to make a national day happen like Donut Day. Yeah, but that's a day. I think the idea... I'm going to stop saying this. The reason it exists as a month is because it is... Oh, there's a third person in here. That's why we're... Right, because of the code. That was close. Woo! I forgot. Is that Mario guy from before? I thought that was a child. Mario F. Nads. Or Mari of Nads. Shout out this guy's Nads. What I'm saying is, ideally, I'm done talking. I'm gonna shut my white ass down. In my head, I'm making a woke point. But it's not... Are you have fucking clown mode on? What is this? Oh, not anymore. You were just invisible. But it's coming across really poorly, I think. And sorry, first time chatter. You're in for the works. It should all... I don't see how you're making a point. It just seems obvious to me. What I'm saying is that I think the separation is not arbitrary, but if you plopped a group of people down without any context, without anything, and then history started from there, right? And it was always a mixed pot. And everyone had the same level of power, then there would be no separation of history. I think. I could be incredibly wrong. I probably am incredibly wrong. In a country or continent where the discrepancy isn't as large, there would be no need to differentiate. That is my point. That's my thesis. There we go. Alright, I'm done talking about this. Goddamn Yoshi again. Listen, if you're gonna beat me in the race, at least make me a conch door. Got 5 minutes left. And how many races? How many racists? Really makes you think. Really brings the discussion whole circle. Full circle? Oh, fuck, I was reading the dumb YouTube chat and then I ran into a wall. Oh, great. Now Mario Nads is going to beat me. I won't let it happen. No way am I letting Nads come in first. It's crazy that I legally changed my last name to Ultra and people still mispronounce it. I guess because Ultra's not a real last name. It is now, legally. Donuts deserve to be respected. Yeah, but not as much as, like, a group of people. I think I get what you mean. Then again, I can blend in against white hospital walls, so... Whole circle. Oh, I got natted. I got nattered. Chili's baby back ribs. Well, I didn't get conch door. And I think we've reached time today. This has been Mario Kart World. Thank you, Nads. Consider me as Mario of Nads, or Mario of Nads, or Mario F Nads. Hey, did you know, Mr. Nads, that if you follow right now, or subscribe, or donate, that it will be added to one of these bars? We get to ring this bell and then spin that wheel to end the stream? So where do you stand, Mr. Nads? Or Mrs. Nads? Or they Nads? By the way, I'm closing out of Mario Kart World for potentially, I won't say the final time. It could be back. Oh, I got rid of it. I was kind of hoping they would. All right. And now we wait. I genuinely almost just shit my pants. And these are nice cargo pants. Set's looking nice. I gotta say, I outdid myself. I really like how it looks. Time to get shackled back. Time to the old ball and chain. You killed my Beyblings. Well, then just send them out again. They'll never go away this time. Beyblings, Beyblings. Let's fight on epic battle. Don't stop and spin the battle. The colors is fun. See, this is what you could see the actual life in my skin, in my face, when I don't have the green screen washing me out entirely. Dude, it just lowered the quality of the stream a lot when it did that. Why is it doing the generic... Did it change my sub award, or did it get rid of the sound? That's gross. I hate that. Hold on. Why does the alert box do that now? Why did it get rid of, What was it? Wait, what was the sound I used to do? Hold on. Subscribe. Subscription. Yeah, wait, no, why did the... Hold on, wait, what was the sound effect for subbing? Was it, oh my god? Wait, why did it change? Change media. Do I have it? Hold on. Why would it default back to... Ugh, that makes me mad. I know it's like, oh my god! Do I not have it? It's from Mario Party, right? Alright, well, I'm gonna have to change that back. Anyway, it still counts. A sub is a sub is a sub. I wonder what the sound effect's gonna be this time. Spin the wheel, make a deal. What the fuck is that? Purple? Purple is my favorite color. Purple is... Cheer! Wait. Wait, no, that's like a... That's a lighter purple. Hold on. I almost made a mistake. Light purple is... Good news!
Mods. Crushes.
Classic. Well, those are... Well, those are all the... Well, those are all the follows, subscriptions, and donations. Well, those are all the... Though, you know what? You get my point. I'm gonna... Get me out of here. Get me out of this thing. Well, those have been the final follow, subs, and donations. I will come back on Monday for the Switch to Ultra podcast. Crazy, it's been a week already. Or it's going to be a week. All right, enough of this. Listen to Mario Kart music that you love. I got to shit so bad. Why does the Apple champ not have a transparent background? Why is he in front of white? Also, entire 3 hours worth